the chairman of Buhari Area Council, our traditional rulers, particularly the Esu Buhari and the Sakin Buhari, the security, heads of security agencies that are here, our dear brother, the single Senator Philip Adidwa, and members of my delegation, my dear good people of Buhari, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank the chairman of Buhari Area Council for making it possible for us to gather here this morning to interface and interact with you. What affects Buhari affects the entire FCT, affects Nigeria. I bring you greetings from Mr. President, who insisted that I must be here this morning. And I prove that as I speak to you now, the Federal Review Council meeting is taking place. But Mr. President insisted I must be here today to talk with you, to reassure you that we will not abandon you. Security is one of the key priorities of Mr. President's administration. Yesterday, Mr. President summoned a high-level security meeting, which includes all the service chiefs, the ministers of defense, and my humble self, because of recent attacks, particularly in Buhari. And so security is one of the key priorities that Mr. President in his leadership agenda will want to face squarely. It is no longer going to be business as usual. Everything has to be done to protect life and property. Without protection of life and property, then we have no business to be in government. My coming here today is to assure you that we are very, very serious. We are very, very serious. All those criminals, bandits, enough is enough. We'll do everything within our powers to make sure that we will not allow this to happen again. And that is why just this morning, Mr. President has given me an approval to provide every logistics required to the security agencies. And just like what the Esu Buhari said and the Sakin Buhari said, it is not by mere talking. We are serious. Security agencies will not have any reason to say that they are not equipped. We will provide everything required. I know how big Buhari is. I know that you have boundaries with 3 states: Niger State, Kaduna State, and Nasarawa State. I know because these bandits were chased away from the northeast, so they are making their way down. Would make it hot for them. All all we require from you is their support. Everybody has a role to play. Information is key. Yesterday, when we had our security meeting, FCT security meeting, all the area council chairmen were there. We agreed on certain things. I'm sure that the security agencies would have started. We encourage the vigilante, we encourage the hunters, we're also going to encourage the chairman by giving him support. He has asked for some vehicles, we'll give you support. Without information, there's nothing we can do. And that is where you have to play a key role. Traditional institution, you have a role to play. Community leaders, you have a role to play. Because by information, you will help the security agencies to proactively take control before anything will happen. And so in the next few days, you will see the action of the security agencies to make sure that this kidnapping is brought to a halt. So I condole with you. I sympathize with you for the death of some of our people, for the kidnap of some of our people. As I speak to you here, you never can tell. Some of the informants may be here. I don't care whom you are. I don't care whom you are. I'm the minister of FCT. Those who know my track record know. You will sleep again. Informant, you will not sleep again. I do not intend to give you details of what the security agencies are told to do. That is left for us. But just to assure you that you are not alone. I don't want to send the chairman to go and tell you, no. I say, I want to see you face to face. So you also know that we are also serious. Crying will not solve the problem. Weeping will not solve the problem. What will solve the problem is your support to the security agencies. We'll take this message not only to Buaria, to all other area councils. From time to time, we'll come and be interacting with you and know what your peculiar problems are. We'll not just sit in the city. We have to come and be interfacing with you. So we'll go back and know that we have heard from you. These are your peculiar problems. These are the things you want government to do for you. I'm sure that this is the first time FCT administration is coming directly to the area councils to interface with you. It's unfortunate that this is happening when we have a bad incident. We shouldn't be. So this period is not only a period where police will say they don't have vehicles. We are providing vehicles. Everything the soldiers want, we'll provide and give to them. So that is why I came. To tell you, Mr. President has given a marching order to make sure this does not happen again. He was very, very bitter. Mr. President was very, very bitter. He was unhappy and directed all the service chiefs and we the ministers of FCT and defense to work with the service chiefs to make sure peace returns to Buhari and all other area councils where we're having kind of problems. So I thank you for listening to us.